The second Gap Adaptive Championship visits Indian Valley. We needed a refresher for the final 3 holes, so we called in a longtime member for a little help. Let's welcome in John Platek.
1, 2, 3.
All right, and welcome back to the final 3. We're Indian Valley for the Gap Adaptive Championship. Our guest today, John Platek. John, welcome.
Thank you.
Just tell us a little bit about yourself, if you could.
Sure. I work in the moving industry. I've been doing that for over 30 years. 58, married, and very happy with life.
Great, great. How long you been here in Indian Valley?
I've been here for 15 years myself, and we used to have a family membership back in the late 80s.
So John, tell us a little bit about your disability.
December 2012, I had broke my ankle, ended up with a compound fracture, and had to have quite a few surgeries trying to save it, and this was the best outcome, to have a happy life.
All right, well, we're here on the 16th hole at Indian Valley par 3, 121 yards. Downhill, John, so you probably don't have to go at this too hard, but what's the play here?
Well, right now it's playing 112, little downhill. I'm gonna hit a gap wedge. If you hit a little short of the green, we call it par valley here, so it's still pretty easy to get up and down. You definitely don't want to be over this green.
All right, John, came up just short of the green.
Yep.
No trouble though.
Nope, par valley.
Yeah, oh, well, let's hope that's the case.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, right, we got about 40 feet here. Looks like it kind of goes up the incline and then maybe flattens out a little bit.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It goes a little bit left at the beginning and then it'll flatten out.
Let's just talk about this green here for 1 second. Looks like anything in the middle front is probably negotiable, but if you hit that back, does it go all the way over?
Yeah, this is definitely an easier pin placement. You put the pin in the back, especially to the right, it's very easy to go off the back of the green, and that's not the best place to be.
I'm guessing there's a big slope over there?
There is.
All right, John, par there in 16, par in Par Valley, we're good, right?
You got it.
All right, number 17, par 4, measuring 371 yards. And though some don't believe it, there is a creek in front of this tee box. Not in play though, what's your line?
If you're a long hitter, you want to take it over that bunker to the left. You can even take a little left of that bunker. And I'm going to go just a little bit to the right of it. It's still a good play, and the ball should kick left.
All right, John, easy game for you here. Middle of the fairway, 136 yards out. Staring straight at the green. Mm-hmm. What's our play?
Anything just left of the pin. Even if you hit a little right, it should kick left. A little bit into the wind today. 136 and gonna hit a 9-iron.
All right, John, great shot here. 12 feet to the right side. Probably didn't release as much as you would even think, right? Could have been a little tighter.
Greens are a little softer right today. So, yep. A lot of times they're not, but today they're good.
Pretty big green here for Indian Valley. Looks like you could get in a lot of trouble, right, depending on where they put the hole location?
Yeah, it really does make a big difference, especially in the back left. It could be a trick to get to.
Okay, well, we got 12 feet down the hill. What's it gonna do?
It looks like it goes left, but it's kind of a pretty straight putt.
All right, John, well, I had faith in you, but we'll take 4 there, right?
You got it.
So we're even par, head into the final?
Let's do it.
All right, John, we're even par. We're in good shape. Possibility of the comms team coming out and taking your photo here now in 18. Getting ready for the trophy ceremony.
There you go.
How do you feel about that?
Great.
All right, 18 par 4, measuring 360 yards. A little bit up the hill, straightforward. Tell us your thoughts on how you're going to play this hole.
Yeah, it definitely plays uphill. You want to be a little bit to the left of the fairway in a perfect world. If you can get it on the left side, gives you a better angle into the green.
159, right side of the fairway. Looks like a pretty difficult second shot, and it looks like we're kind of in between clubs here.
Yeah, I am. I'm in between clubs. I'm going to hit my 5 hybrid. It's playing uphill, slightly into the breeze. Going to play a little longer. Got a false front here. Going off the back's no bargain, and you definitely want to avoid both the bunkers. They're pretty penal.
And if you had to miss it here, where do we miss it?
I would try to miss it short, if anything.
Not a bad miss here, right? Carried the left bunker, no trouble. Straight up the hill.
Yeah, straight up the hill. Probably going to break a little bit right, not a lot. I'd be a little aggressive. It's kind of slow up the hill.
What's your chipping strategy here?
I plan on hitting it about probably about 8 feet to the hole and just let it roll up.
All right, John, thanks for giving us a tour of the Final 3 here in Indian Valley. Good playing, and we'll see you in a week.
You got it. My pleasure. Thank you.